Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Noel, and I'm so glad you're here. You know, sometimes you plan your life out. You have this whole picture in your head, and then life, in its wonderfully unpredictable way, hands you a completely different canvas. Today I want to open up and share something that's incredibly close to my heart, something deeply personal. We're going to talk about what no one really tells you, those unspoken truths about raising a special needs child. It's a journey filled with the highest highs and, yes, some challenging lows, but it's a journey and it's beautiful in its own way. As a single mother to a truly beautiful, inspiring, and yes, sometimes mischievous little boy who has disabilities, I've learned lessons that, let me tell you, no parenting book on any shelf, anywhere, could have ever prepared me for. You think you're ready for parenthood, and then you're initiated into this very special club, a club of fierce love and unbelievable resilience. I've navigated waters I didn't even know existed, and I've discovered a strength within myself I never knew I had. It's been a masterclass in patience, advocacy, and unconditional love, all taught by the most amazing little professor. This video, this space, is for every parent, every caregiver, every family member who is walking a similar path. If you've ever felt like you're the only one, if you've ever wondered whether anyone else truly gets it, I want you to hear me loud and clear. You are not alone, not even for a second. We're in this together, and my hope is that by sharing my story, we can build a community where we lift each other up, share our wisdom, and remind each other of the incredible work we're doing every single day. Alright, let's dive into it. The first thing that hits you, and it hits you hard, is the emotional roller coaster. And I'm not talking about one of those fun theme park roller coasters you willingly stand in line for. Oh no. This is the kind that starts without warning, has twists and turns you never see coming, and sometimes you're just holding on for dear life. No one, and I mean no one, truly prepares you for the sheer emotional weight of it all. It's a constant companion, this undercurrent of intense feeling that colors every single day, every single moment. You find yourself celebrating milestones that might seem tiny to the outside world, but to you, they are monumental victories. A new sound, a flicker of understanding in their eyes, the first time they grasp your finger a little tighter. These moments bring tears of pure, unadulterated joy streaming down your face. Alongside that incredible joy, you also carry a heavy backpack filled with exhaustion, a bone-deep tiredness that sleep doesn't always fix. And sometimes, yes, there's a profound sense of isolation. The next thing that happens, and it happens almost overnight, is this incredible transformation. One day, you're just, a person figuring out how to be a parent, and the next, bam, you're a warrior, a full-fledged, armor-wearing, even if it's invisible armor made of coffee and sheer willpower, warrior. Suddenly, your job description expands in ways you never could have imagined. You're not just mom or dad anymore. Oh no, you're so much more. You become an advocate, fighting for your child's rights and needs with a ferocity you didn't know you possessed. You become their voice when they can't speak for themselves. You morph into a part-time therapist, learning new techniques, understanding complex behaviors, and providing constant emotional support, not just for your child, but often for yourself too. You become a meticulous case manager, juggling appointments, coordinating with different specialists, and keeping track of mountains of information. Think about it. You're navigating complex medical jargon 1 minute, then deciphering educational plans the next, all while trying to remember if you actually ate lunch. Now, This is a big one, and it's something people don't talk about nearly enough. The incredible, life-altering importance of your support system, your circle, your tribe, your people, whatever you call them, they become your lifeline. When you're on this unique parenting journey, you quickly realize that you can't do it all alone, nor should you have to. Having people who genuinely understand, or at least try their very best to understand, who show up without judgment, and who offer a helping hand or listening ear, can make all the difference between feeling like you're drowning and feeling like you can actually surf those waves. I have to say, I've been incredibly blessed in this department. My parents, oh my goodness, they've been rocks. My sister, my brothers, they've stepped up in ways that still bring tears to my eyes. And my close friends, the ones who don't shy away from the complexities, who celebrate the victories with genuine enthusiasm and sit with me in the tough moments without trying to fix everything. They are absolute treasures. Okay, let's get real for a moment, because this is a biggie. Let's be completely honest. Navigating the various systems and services that are supposed to be there to help can often feel like trying to find your way through an incredibly complicated maze, blindfolded, while juggling flaming torches. I'm talking about things like individualized education programs or IEPs, which are crucial for school support. Then there's Medicaid, trying to understand eligibility and coverage. And for some, organizations like OPWDD, Office for People with Developmental Disabilities, and the seemingly endless therapy wait lists. It can be, and often is, utterly exhausting. Especially as a single mom, there were times, and still are times, when managing all of this felt like a full-time job in itself. A job I didn't apply for, that doesn't come with a paycheck, but demands just as much, if not more, of my time, energy, and brain power. You're on the phone for hours, being transferred from one department to another, filling out endless forms that all ask for the same information in slightly different ways, and trying to keep track of deadlines, appointments, and follow-ups. It's enough to make even the most organized person feel like their head is spinning. Now, after all that talk about challenges and systems, I want to shift gears and talk about something incredibly important, something that often gets overshadowed but is so real: the joy. This journey, this unique path of raising a child with special needs isn't just about struggle. It's not solely defined by appointments and therapies and worries. Woven into the fabric of our lives, shining brightly, are moments of profound beauty, immense pride, and pure, unadulterated joy. These are the moments that make your heart swell, that bring happy tears to your eyes, and that remind you of the incredible gift your child is. Think about it. When your child accomplishes something that you were told they might never do, or something that has taken them so much effort, so much perseverance to achieve, it's not just a milestone. It's magic. It's pure, unadulterated magic unfolding right in front of you. That first intentional smile that lights up their whole face, the day they take those wobbly, independent steps you thought you might never see, the moment they look right at you and say mama or dada for the very first time, these aren't just developmental markers. They are triumphs. They are miracles. Well, that's a little piece of my heart shared with all of you today. Thank you so much for watching, for listening, and just for being here. It means the world to me to be able to connect with you in this way. Sharing these truths, the ones that often go unspoken, feels incredibly important. And I hope that something I've said today has resonated with you wherever you are on your own journey. It's not always easy, but it's always worth it. If you're a parent or caregiver raising a child with special needs, or if you're connected to this world in any way, I would be so honored if you'd subscribe to the channel. My plan is to keep sharing real stories, the nitty-gritty, the triumphs, the lessons learned. I also want to share helpful tools, resources I've found, and a whole lot of emotional support because I truly believe we are so much stronger when we walk this path together.